What's up everybody, Mad Mac here, and today I'm going to be showing how to draw Jake's Viola from Adventure Time. So I hope you enjoy. This is a shape that I started out with. I used a circle stencil that I drew half of, and then I slid it down a little bit and then drew the other half. So this is what it looks like. So just go ahead and do that. See if you can find a circle stencil. If not, just freehand this. Since that is done, I will be moving on to the indents in the side of his viola, which go like this. They're like little half circles. Kind of reminds me of an apple core. So this is what it looks like. Next, I will be moving on to the little bar at the bottom. So it's like a little triangle. Goes like this. Then I will be moving on to the swirls at the side, which go like this. This is probably the hardest part to master, is the making sure that they're going in opposite directions from each other, because I know that I have trouble because I'll just do the regular swirl and I'll call that good, and I don't know how to do the opposite. So I've been training myself how to do the opposite of that, and this is really good training for that, and I've gotten a lot better. So now do a little bar right here, and then the strings going down. Next, I'll be moving on to the actual neck of the viola. Goes like this. Then do like a little curvy thing. Like this. Then do a little indent. And go up some into here. And do the strings coming down. Try to make them match with the strings that you already had down here. Now that that is done, I'll be moving on to the actual bar down here, which goes like that. And then the little knobs for tuning right here. And Shelby coming out of the viola. This is a special touch I added because who doesn't love Shelby? He is the best. Then erase some right here, just that way he looks like he's poking out of the viola. How I did this was I did a little rectangle, little turned rectangle that's kind of curved, and then Shelby's little head, which looks kind of small, but it's actually pretty simple to do. Then I'll be moving on to the 3D-ness of this. So for this, just go down like that, curve in, that, and that. Now it is time to outline it. So as always, like in the other two videos, I'm going to be outlining it with a black marker. Do the little knobs. And the bar. Try to make it as straight as you can. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just do the best. Hopefully I'm not blocking your view. Notice I do that a lot. Then I just outlined Shelby, going like that. Like this. And I'll do the little swirls. And the swirl on the other side. And then this triangle ish shape that holds the strings. And then now finally the strings down. Like this. Now it is time to color in our viola. I'm going to start with a light pink that's kind of purpley and do Shelby. So do a lighter color for his head and his body, but for this smaller rectangle, which I'm not sure if you can tell right there, you color it in a little bit darker, like that. Then I'll be moving on to the neck of this that I'm going to be using a black colored pencil on. Like this. Now I will be doing the little triangle bar thing at the bottom with a dark gray that looks kind of a little bit like cement to me. Go like this. So make that little line and then color into the right side of it just to give it some shading. Then a lighter silvery color. Color in right there. Then make it just blend with the darker gray. So that's what we have so far. And I'll be moving on to the next color. This color is called Redwood, but it might be different for your pencils. It is like a burgundy color that we will be using. This is for the shading that I'm going to be doing. Darken it right here, and then like this. So it's like a book a little bit, where the shading is, as you can see. And then do darker right here. Color the rest of this in decently light, and I will show you why later. We are done coloring this in. Color in right here, just decently light, like the rest of the viola. Next, I will be using a darker color, which is called Must Be Rusty, which is a deep brown that's almost red, and doing some shading. Just coloring lightly over top of the already done brown. Do a little bit in here, just to give it some depth. Then I will be going back to the previous brown that we used and give it wood shapes. This is why you did it light to begin with, so that way you could actually bring out the wood in the viola. These are just like little lines that you make. You can even do some almost diamond shaped to look like tree bark. Do some up here too. And then here is Jake's viola, including little Shelby. I hope you enjoy, keep nerding, and please follow the Instagram account that is madmac.nerds, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!